There we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Tuesday Night Live. I am Sarah Davis, usually co-host. I am hosting tonight because Tim is in Detroit. Now he is at the reveal tonight. Of course, by the title you can tell he is there, but they have some background music, and so right now you can't hear him over that music. So I'm going to lead our beginning. So let's see. Um, all right, member stuff. Let's work on our member stuff here. Here we go. All right. So if you would like to become a member, of course, subscribe, join us here. He always does this, and I think I'm paying too much attention to the comments to ever pay attention to what's going on. So if you would like to join us a member, hit that join button. If you're an iPhone user, you have to do things a little bit differently. You have to go to your web browser and go up to Lila and Big A by that link and request desktop browser. At that point, you should be able to see that join button. Now, our members get some special content. Excuse me. Members get to have special content. You get a member live each week. You get a lot walk each week where Tim shows you our lot. You can find that under the membership tab, and the community tab usually has posts, and our non-member posts also get put there as well. We have a lot of fun. We see our membership as a community and not just a membership. So we provide a lot. So let's pull up some members here. I'm not used to this. Okay, here we go. Stop looking at the shiny things. Yes. I look at the shiny things. The shiny things, aka comments. Yep. We have Richview in here, who is our moderator. He always welcomes everyone in. As you can see, Marine Vet. We have Stacy L. Let's see who else. We have Joel Mendoza. Here we go. Jocelyn Kunkel. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sarah. It's nice to see you host. God, the stupid music rules. It's not just the music rules. It's that the fact that you can't hear him over the music. I was just talking to him. But he is in the comments. He is paying attention because I was not putting those videos up, our little prompts up. He was doing that for me. All right. Anyone else? Who do we have? Chris Donnelly. We'll save that. Yep, we're both sounding sickly. Yeah. I thought I was allergic to Colorado, but I'm not. I'm just allergic to cats. I actually have known about my cat allergy, and I was over at my in-laws over on Monday before we went to Colorado, and my cat allergy progresses over a week or two. So I'm on the back end of my allergies. Tim has allergies too, but his are outdoor allergies. I know too, but it wasn't from Colorado. Let's see. We have what else? Yeah, I have asthma. It goes straight to my lungs. So what we did last week. All right. I'm moving along. I'm checking my text from Tim to make sure that I'm staying on track. So last week we were in Colorado for Bronco Supercell. So Bronco Supercell, lots of fun. We went out on 3 trail rides with Bronco Nation. We went up to see Hancock Pass, American Flag Mountain, and we went through St. Elmo up through Tin Cup Pass and down into Tin Cup and saw their cemeteries. It was a lot of fun. Tim drove the first 2 days, Hancock Pass and Flag Mountain, and then I drove the last day through St. Elmo and Tin Cup. Lots of fun. lots of great experience. I learned a lot. We got to be the what is it called? Tail gunners. We did a little extra little jaunt through Tin Cup after Hancock one day with about 6 others, and so we went on that extra little jaunt and we played tail gunner. It was a lot of fun. So the next day we were mid gunner, but lots of fun. I learned a lot of trail etiquette. Um, we did. I mean, we did a lot of off-roading. We did 8-hour trails most days. Not going out at 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then getting back about 6 or 7. Lots of fun. That last day was a little bit easier, so a great time for me to learn how to drive. So I did get to drive. So and then we came back Saturday. We went out on trail, and then we came back Saturday. So got home at like 3 a.m. Yeah. Let's see. What else we got? The week has been long. Let's see. What else did Tim say? What else did we do last week? I mean, I think Sunday I just relaxed with the boys and Lebo. So, any questions? Any questions about Colorado or anything else? I have one here. LED headlights, full screen, gauges, and large infotainment screen, all on STX package. Please tell me it's so. Don't know. We'll see what's going on when they do that reveal. But any other questions for us? We missed you out there, Marine Vet. Would have been fun to have you on there. We did have one member that came out. We got to see him when we checked in, actually, and then didn't really see him much after that. We were so busy with trail rides, we didn't even get to really enjoy the show and shine afterwards. Tim, any notes?
All right, they're between songs, so I think we can talk a little bit until I start playing. But yeah, we are here. They're playing. Oh, we're not ready to start again. No, you're doing good. Hey guys, just ask any
Get a little bit close.
We'll do Q&A now, and then we'll do the
See, I thought it might be fun in the middle of the show to sing y'all some songs that I've read.
But if you want to give Sarah some of those cute questions you have, and she can help you out. She can answer those while I play these songs. I better go.
This first one.
All right. So Roger Williamson, do you know what the new colors will be yet? We don't know. In fact, most of what they're revealing, they're revealing for dealers as well. They don't tell dealers much until they do the reveal or the media embargo has lifted. Let's see. Yeah, now some randos talking too loud. Super Dave, how were the temperatures in Colorado? They were pretty good. During the day we were up in like the 80s, and then in the evenings it was getting down to like mid 30s, 40s, low 40s. So at night we were in a tent, sleeping in a tent. It got cold. I think the last night was the worst night, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. We had our sleeping bags I had a blanket with me, so for some reason when it's cold out, I run hot. But when it's hot out and I come inside and I'm sitting under an air conditioner, I am freezing. But I got ready. Usually you would think I'd be freezing, but I got ready, and then everyone's wearing sweaters and like shivering almost. And I'm sitting there like, I'm good in my short sleeve shirt. So, is a Bronco in my future? Unfortunately, not. Don't really have the budget for a Bronco. So, maybe a Bronco Sport one day, but at this point, we're trying to save up for a house. So, no Bronco for me right now. I'll just take Dad's. Yeah, I did see that. There's snow on Pikes Peak now. I did see that. Just a week later, and there's snow where we were. That's crazy. All right, Ridgeview. Well, I mean, they're all in the big pot right now. We can't really, change numbers or anything, your priority codes, but that is awesome that he got to sell it for that much over. I think I made a little bit off of mine when I sold it, but that's just what the dealership told me or gave to me. Yes, I could live out of a Bronco, but I don't think I could do it with kids. I'd rather take with 3 dogs, so I think I'd rather live in the house and eventually buy a Bronco, maybe like way in the future. I know Roy passed. He's coming down on the 21st to pick his up. We have Jocelyn. What is the camera tip Tim put on the front of the Bronco? What brand? I'd like to add one to the front of my Maverick. So that is a regular dash cam. So my husband put dash cams on our vehicles. He just bought one off of Amazon. He did some research, found one that he liked that would work for what he was wanting, and then put them on both of our vehicles. Well, we had the truck. We sold the truck. He took that dash cam off. Well, I gave Tim a ride to home, or gave him a ride home one night after the live stream, and he saw my dash cam, and he's like, "Man, that looks really great. Would that work?" And I was like, "Well, I have one in the back of my car that's not attached. Do you want to try it?" So, if you remember, you saw Late Night Shenanigans short where we were wiring that in at 9:00 at night up in Buena Vista in the dark. We had a lot of fun with that. He's like, "I'm going to take the bumper or the grill off here." And then I hear a pop when I went to go get my phone, and I came around and the fender's gone. So he found a way to do it. He wired it from the grill up to where he can plug it into the front. Now, as for brand, it came off of Amazon. Let's see. Let's see. There it is. It's just a dash cam. It said visit the Lamto store. It doesn't really have a brand. It's just a typical dash cam. I think I gave the link to him, so I think he's going to be adding it. Hey, Dad, it actually went down in price. You should buy it right now. So I'm going to save that one. Yeah, it went down right now. So anyways, just a regular dash cam. It did do well in the rain. We hit rain on our way home. It did hold up well on the outside of the vehicle. So there we go. UAW members, any news on the Ford contract? My vehicle is scheduled 9/15 build date. I'm getting a little nervous. Original order was placed February of 22. Let's see. 2 of the trucks shown in mistakenly released video a few hours ago shows 2 new colors for sure. Dark and bronze on the Platinum and shelter green on the Raptor. We'll have to see. Maybe they meant to do that.
So, by the way, the link to that dash cam is in the video that I did on my Ford Video Guy.
Okay.
Video.
So go to Ford Video Guy, go to his channel, you'll be able to find it there, Jocelyn.
The video that I did, I put the link in the description.
Such a cool rollout of the F-150.
So
I'm so proud.
You can tell they're pretty loud. They're in between a song, but it's a little loud. But we'll get live here in just a little bit. But
that's 9 months of my
anyway.
life. That'd be the absolute best.
Anyway, but
About 15 minutes, right?
yep. So anyway,
All right.
Because
all right. When they start playing this song, I got to do it, or else our video gets taken down. So I'll mute myself again.
All right. Any other questions? Is that the voice of God? No, it's the voice of the singer they have there. Let's see. I'm trying to pull it over here. There we go. I'm a standard moderator. Okay. Why is Tim in Detroit? Because they are releasing a couple of vehicles. They are going to be destroying, or no. Why did I say destroy? No. They are going to be presenting new vehicles. I don't know the name of the band. I wish I did. But yeah, he's in Detroit for the Detroit Auto Show. Ford is releasing a couple of new vehicles tonight, so he is going to be going live once they start doing that. I like to answer the chat as myself. Let's see. Yep, a couple of people are nervous about not just a couple, but people are nervous about the UAW strike. We'll have to see how it plays out. Let's see. What else? What else you got for me? I haven't seen RagnarCon yet. Nico Moon is the band. Don't know who that was, but I heard him playing a country song earlier. It sounded pretty good. Michael, yes, you were the one that we met at the campgrounds. We thought it was perfect. I absolutely loved the BV overlook. I think I kept telling Lebo, I'm like, hey, we are going for a vacation. We are going to go to Buena Vista. We are going to stay at the BV overlook, and we are going to have fun, and we're going to not do off-roading because we're probably going to take our C-Max or our Fusion. But there's a couple places we can get to without having to go off-road. For instance, St. Elmo. I got to feed chipmunks out of my hand. And that's right before you get to the trail that takes you to Tin Cup. Tin Cup is also accessible by going a different route up and around, and they have a pretty good restaurant, I've been told. So they also have some historic sites. St. Elmo's a ghost town. Tin Cup was a mining town. You can go see a mine site, although I wouldn't take the Fusion out on that. I'd probably want something with a little bit more oomph. But we could. I don't know about the cemetery again. I would probably want. I don't know. I'll have to see. I think maybe our Fusion or C-Max could get up to the other places, but definitely places that we can visit that we don't need to go off-roading in, and all of that. So maybe I need to borrow a Bronco. I might need to borrow a Bronco. I don't think I would have enough patience to wait 1.5 years for Ford to get their head out of sand and build the order. Don't know how you do it. There's actually quite a few people that have been doing that. Lightning, Bronco. Some people have waited 3 years to get theirs. Maverick, some people are on their 3rd year. With the way Ford's doing it this year, hopefully everyone that had a Maverick order before will get theirs. What is the holdup on the new Ranger production? Hard to say. It's Ranger. It's new. They did a refresh. What we've been seeing is when they're doing refreshes on these, when they do a refresh on a model, they don't want to just send them out immediately. They want to take a moment, look over the vehicle, see if they can find any flaws, see if any of the parts are bad, before they send them out, and they have to do a recall, because all of a sudden people are like, hey, this isn't working. Oh shoot, that part's bad. Now I have to do a recall. So it's quality. They're trying to make sure that the quality is there, trying to make sure that they have as few recalls as possible, and so that you are going to see a delay in getting the vehicles because they did have a refresh done. We saw that somewhat with Maverick, but it was more of just trying to get the production up to speed. Super Duty took a while for them to get the okay to buy. Took a while to get Escape shipped out. Took a while to start seeing the Mustangs. We're seeing it with all the refreshes that they're doing. That they really want to make sure that they're getting a quality product out there and trying to have as few recalls as possible by waiting a second and then shipping them out once they feel like they have a steady product that the quality is steady on. So yes, it's hard to wait for the Rangers, but they're just trying to make sure that they're giving you a quality vehicle that is safe and secure for you. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes people plan. We had someone that actually put stuff on their vehicles so that they wouldn't get it, or we had people prioritizing their vehicles back, asking us to put a 19 behind everyone so that way they can get some funds together. So sometimes people are planning that wait, which is crazy. Let's see. That's okay, Gene. We won't really get hit most of what's going on tonight until 7 my time. So it's okay. Yeah, we started an hour and a half or half an hour early. So you're right on time for our regular schedule time. Oh yeah, no recalls. Mhm. You have a 2023 build date on week of 9/25. Ordinarily, that would be a 24. So not necessarily. In the past, it may have been a 24, but in the past few years, scheduling has been different. We're going towards more of a custom order than a stock order, where dealers just order a bunch of units and then you have to pick what you want off of what people have. Dealer trade, doing all of that. We're getting to a point where you can custom order. They also have had a rough start with Maverick building, delays, a bunch of other stuff going on. It's just they've had a rough start. They didn't plan for it to be so popular, and so right now, if you think about it, yeah, in the past, a 9/25 build date would have been a 24, but they now, moved it a month later. So, at least you're getting a 23 because you probably had options that you did or didn't want that you're getting. You're getting it built how you want. Moving to a 24, some of your stuff may have not, transferred over. Yeah, 24 starts 10/16, so they only moved it a few weeks back. Tim, he was saying he has a build date of 9/25. In the past, that would have been like they would have started building 24 models in the month of September or August. Jambi, you are just fine to wait 2 weeks. Just fine. Let's see. I have a question. We don't know at this point if they will delete them. We'll have to see. That was if Ford is going to delete the massaging seats for King Ranch and Platinum for 2024. We will have to see. Have you got to drive a two-door Bronco? And if so, can you tell the difference between in a four-door and driveways? I have not driven a two-door. In fact, I hadn't driven Tim's until he had it for almost a year. And this past week was the first time I had driven it for any length of time more than just going to a drive-through and back. So for me, I wouldn't have that experience, but Tim might have some, or some of our other salesmen might have that experience. No idea. They don't. I don't remember if they have a plan on when that will be out or not. Ooh. Yep, that beadlock paint. What else we got? You know, a lot of times I have my voice sounding like this, and then it's starting to recover, and then I do the live stream, and I have to start all over again. Hopefully by next week it's recovered. It should. Is Bronco 23 building into December? No, I don't think so. There's Derek.
Come on now, girl.
I was trying to show you Jim Farley. He was over there right beside us.
Oh yeah.
I think they're about ready to go live.
Okay.
The band just went off. So anyway, I think they're about ready to go live pretty soon. So well, I'm gonna actually turn my camera around here a little bit.
Yeah, y'all, I'm coming back to the Fillmore. I'll see y'all October 21st. I think there's a couple of tickets left.
So for those of you not aware what's going on, I am in Detroit at the Hart Plaza. So Ford does things a little differently. Instead of revealing things at the auto show like all the other manufacturers, they do it offsite usually. And they, like they did with the Mustang last year, right here. This year we can actually see it a little bit. And we have 4 vehicles here, actually 5, including the Raptor. Yes, we're going to see a 24 Raptor tonight, which is cool. Tremor as well is what I heard. And so we're going to be able to see all these tonight. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and so you guys can kind of just watch the reveal with us. And you can see that. I'm probably going to take Sarah's camera off there. But you guys are going to still be able to hear what we have to say and our reactions, and then we can talk about it a little bit here too as well. So we're playing it by ear, so hopefully you guys enjoy it.
See y'all in a minute.
So, I think they're gonna do a countdown here. So let me go ahead and put this camera on. Give me a second.
Zombie, I don't know that. I really don't even know what buildings.
There we go. All right, Sarah, you want to take your camera off?
Yes, I will.
Just hit that cam. All right. We got a countdown going here. It'd be really cool if they just show the F-150 right off the bat, wouldn't it?
You know they won't do that.
Oh, did you guys see that tailgate? Oh yeah. It's called I think it's called a midgate. So yes. Uh-oh. I better take this off, Sarah.
All right. So while he's had the music off, yeah, it looks like they're good time. All right. Don't know what time it will officially go. Maybe now. Thank you, Vols. Very professional split screen production from different states. We've only done this a few times. You know, Only done it once or twice. Who else we got? Let's see. I think Sarah's going to be the new Ford gal lot walks. The Ford View guy retiring? Not anytime soon, I hope. I have a lot to learn before I would take over completely. So I can do a live stream. I can do some of that, but I still have a lot of training and a lot to learn from him. Let's see. You had asked about Bronco 23 building into December. I can't remember that. Tim, can you drop that below? Maybe we answer that here in a little bit after the reveal. I can sing since YouTube won't allow copyright music. Tim, are they building 23 Bronco into December? Do we know when they will start building the 24s? I do little one-offs. Yes, they are building 23 Bronco into December. Thank you. Don't want to give incorrect information. Don't know what time we'll officially unveil. They did a countdown and now they're singing, so. He's like, wouldn't it be cool if they started right off the bat? No, they won't do that. Got a show going. I don't know if that was a GM building in the background. I really don't know Detroit either. Aloha, Tim Freeman. The reveal is 7, or I guess our time 7. Their time it's 8 o'clock. And this is live. I know nobody's dancing. Looks like a boring crowd. Doesn't give any energy. Yeah, Lee, yeah, he probably did say it. I probably completely blanked it. Or I just couldn't remember. That happens a lot. But I like to make sure my information is correct before I just start talking. I was in Detroit last year, but I don't really know Detroit. Let's see. Yeah, they keep showing older trucks on the big screen. Which dealership bosses went with Tim? So we have Derek there, our GM, our general manager. He is there with Tim right now to see this. And then Michael McArthur, one of our sales managers, will be there, I believe, tomorrow. Let's see. What else, guys? They probably have beer and pretzels. Or at least beer. Yes, hit that likes button. Hi, John. Hi, Johnny. Good to see you.
All right. I think they're about ready to, they got a Ford executive up there, so I think we're getting close.
That's usually good.
Thank you all so much for being here to help celebrate America's truck. We have got a lot more in store for you tonight. Music, food, horsepower and torque, towing and tech, power and fun. Any F-150 drivers out there? Just a few. Absolutely amazing. Love to see it and love to hear it. And this is why we are all here to see and hear about the F-150 and how it keeps getting on even better and better. I'm here right now with Andrew Frick, Vice President of Sales and Trucks. Andrew, thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks, Christy. It's great to be here with you and everyone else. It was a beautiful night tonight. Good to see everyone. You know, it's nights like tonight that get all of us at Ford extremely excited. It's also a great reminder of what Ford trucks really mean to every community across the country. F-Series is America's best-selling truck for 46 years. That's right. And for 41 years, it's been America's best-selling vehicle. So let me put that into perspective for a minute. Last year, we sold an F-Series truck every 48 seconds. So if you lined up F-Series trucks bumper to bumper, those trucks would stretch from here to Los Angeles.
Wow. Okay. What does that mean for the entire country? That's quite the stretch.
It is the stretch, but F-Series is really an economic engine for the U.S. in so many ways. F-Series generated $41 billion last year. In fact, if F-Series was a Fortune 500 company, it alone would be larger than Visa, Starbucks, or Netflix. Over 75 years of F-Series, we've sold over 41 million trucks. It's one of America's most popular consumer products, second only to the Apple iPhone. And we are proud that F-150 and all F-Series are 100% assembled in America. From Dearborn Truck Plant to Kansas City Assembly, Kentucky Truck Plant to Ohio Assembly, we employ more hourly workers in America than any other automaker. Because we know what the American auto worker can accomplish. F-150 is truly America's truck. It brings volunteers to the firehouse. It brings the muscle to the work site. It brings in the harvest. It brings home the bacon. And with Pro Power on board, it even powers the grill that can grill that bacon. And tonight, we're here to show how America's best-selling truck and Ford is raising the bar yet again. Let's take the very first look at the new F-150.
You see the updated headlights there and signature lighting?
Mm-hmm.
Updated tail lights and updated tailgate. Check that out.
Oh, I like that tailgate.
Pro Access tailgate. And of course, Pro Power on board will continue. Heads-up display. Awesome. Of course, Ford Blue Cruise on more vehicles now.
It's one thing to know it all. It's another to do it all. Introducing the new 2024 Ford F-150. Tough this smart can only be called the F-150.
Here I am with America's Truck and Milton Wong, Chief Engineer for the F-150. Hey, Milton, it's so great to have you here tonight.
Hi, Christy. Hi, everyone. All right. What do you think of this truck? All right. Today, we get to share what we've been working on to develop this new F-150. For us, it's about understanding our customers to better equip them. We went out and we talked to them. We lived with them. And most importantly, we listened to them. That is our commitment to delivering the innovations that our customers use. And this new F-150 has built Ford Tough capability to handle any pursuit. All right, first, let's talk about the 3.5-liter Power Boost full hybrid engine. It combines the best parts of EcoBoost and electric power. The powerful hybrid engine helps our customers get anywhere, and it lets them do just about anything. Every Power Boost comes standard with a 2.4 kilowatt Pro Power onboard generator or an optional 7.2 kilowatt system. That is Pro Power onboard, and right now we're using it to power some of this festival.
I mean, F-150 is literally bringing the party tonight.
Absolutely. BYOP. Bring your own power. And Pro Power on board is quieter than even the quietest traditional portable generators. But okay, there's a lot more to tell you about today. In this new F-150, we are also bringing great new features that you'll find across the entire lineup, from XL to Platinum. Okay, today, technology and connectivity are more important than ever. So, the 12-inch touchscreen, the 12-inch digital cluster, and the built-in 5G modem are now going in across the board, standard in our lineup.
That's including the XL.
We've also added an available heads-up display, which helps the drivers keep their eyes on the road. It's inspired by fighter jets. We display the most important information to the driver to help them while they are towing and hauling, going off-road, or going hands-free on the highway with Blue Cruise. But the biggest improvement might just be in the back. Today, we want to talk to you about the Pro Access tailgate.
We're getting into the tailgate wars here.
Getting in. No, Ford is ending the tailgate war. Oh. All right. So 75% of our customers tow in some capacity, but not all tailgates work when towing. This one does. The Pro Access tailgate is not only power up and down, but now it also has an integrated swing door that opens to 100 degrees. It has 3 opening angles and built-in stops. The first one is fundamental. It prevents the door from hitting the trailer jack when provides a large enough opening to pull out large things like a cooler or to hop in and out of the truck bed. We also widened the bumper step, made the bumper step deeper so that you can confidently hop in and out. We added an optional retractable step for those who need it to make entry and exit easier. And we also put an integrated handhold to give yourself some stability as you climb in and out.
I kind of feel like you guys thought of everything pertaining to tailgates.
Well, our customers really led the way, right? We think a lot about all of this. But this isn't just about the tailgate anymore. It's about changing the whole experience, change the whole back end of the truck. So we worked with our customers to find everyday problems that they experience when using their pickup beds. And we found ways to solve them. And these are our new capabilities. So if you think about it, all of our customers use trucks very differently. Sometimes we're using them to do very heavy duty work, like carrying mulch, right? But sometimes our customers are just trying to handle everyday tasks like bringing groceries home, right? And that can be a real pain with a truck, right? So we saw that customers either cram their groceries into the second row at their kids, right in front of their kids' feet, or they put them in the back of the pickup bed. But when they get home, they find that it's a long reach over the tailgate to get their groceries out. Well, with Pro Access Tailgate, you are now at the very edge of the bed. You have very easy reach to everything, right? And now combined with our tonneau cover and our bed divider, the Pro Access Tailgate transforms the back third of the trunk, of the bed into a trunk, right? But we all use our trucks differently. So with the new tailgate, DIY features, and our full arsenal of accessories, our customers can form fit solutions for their individual lifestyles and life stages.
So Milton, you didn't just improve functionality, you also gave them some new looks as well.
That's right. Look at this truck, right? So for our premium trucks, we created a sophisticated, a tough, and athletic appearance with new lamps, new grills, and the next evolution of our signature C-clamp. We also gave XL, STX, XLT, and Tremor a sporty new personality with a one-piece coast-to-coast grill. With our standard LED lamps, the workhorse of our lineup is now bolder, tougher, and more modern. These are our brand new trucks, and they are unmistakably F-150.
Thank you so much, Milton. We appreciate it. That's some great new examples of pure American ingenuity at work. Now let's talk about the purposeful tech you'll find in the driver's seat. Joining me now is Jennifer Shaw from Ford's Driver Assistance Software and Feature Team. Jennifer, it's so great to have you here. How is Ford using technology to take F-150 to the next level?
Hi, Christy. We use tech to improve the driver's experience, safety, and productivity. And we're increasing the availability of driver assist technologies across the F-150 lineup. Safety is always our top priority, and that's why we've had automatic emergency braking standard on every F-150 since 2021. All F-150s include the latest versions of pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, lane keeping system, and blind spot information with cross-traffic alert. We added features like exit warning, which alerts a driver about to open their door if a vehicle, pedestrian, or cyclist is approaching from behind. Our available hands-free driving technology, Ford Blue Cruise, can help make driving less stressful and more enjoyable. And the new F-150 has Blue Cruise 1.2, which brings new features like lane change assist, allowing you to safely switch lanes with just the tap of the turn signal, and in-lane repositioning, which helps you to shift the vehicle away from other vehicles on the road. And it gets better over time with over-the-air software updates.
All right, we're talking trucks here, so we got to talk about towing technology.
Absolutely. F-150 owners tow a lot. And for the past few years, we've been finding ways to make their lives easier and their towing experiences more enjoyable and less stressful. First, we added Pro Trailer Backup Assist, which makes backing up a trailer as easy as turning a knob. Then we gave our customers the option of adding onboard scales with Smart Hitch. And Pro Trailer Hitch Assist is an industry-first technology that uses computer vision and machine learning to automatically back up the truck and align the hitch ball with the trailer coupler, all with just the push of a button. You only need the driver to do this. No more arguing, getting frustrated with a friend or loved one, like, left, no, right.
Wait, my right or your right?
No, stop, go forward. No, back it up. Too far.
Oh, we've all been there before, right? I can see how this could be a huge relationship saver.
Exactly. Pro Trailer Hitch Assist is just the next step on a ladder of features that Ford has been adding to F-150 to make towing and trailering easy and safe.
All right, we've got all these new technologies, but like a cell phone, they'll be obsolete in basically a heartbeat, right?
Not at all. They are future-proof through over-the-air software updates. And F-150 owners can also find peace of mind with a new feature, stolen vehicle services, available to customers in North America for the very first time. This feature alerts the owner if someone attempts to access, tamper with, or tow the truck. Owners can opt in to share location data directly from the vehicle with the 24/7 Ford support team, who will work with local authorities to locate and recover the vehicle. And because this vehicle is so connected, businesses can manage their fleet through Ford Pro Telematics to deal with maintenance and maximize uptime. Everything is designed to make our customers more productive, more safe, and more powerful on the road.
Thank you, Jennifer. We really appreciate your time and all the information. Now let's take a closer look at something we talked about a little earlier. Powerful tech first introduced in 2021 that's giving F-150 the power to plug in and come through. Segment exclusive Pro Power on board.
Ratnakumar and Etrabel Chandrasekhar got married. They held a nighttime reception in Farmington Hills. Then about 10:30, the skies opened up and the lights went up.
So the power is out. And here comes the F-150. Oh, there's the power. Ford saves the day.
More than 200,000 utility customers are in the dark right now across the region.
With my Ford F-150 7.2 kilowatt Pro Power onboard generator, the show will always go on.
Are you charging people's cars again?
That's pretty good.
My name is Jose Ortega with Team Rubicon. Currently, we are in East Florida, Cape Coral, parking out of home after Hurricane Ian.
This unique truck will allow us to supply our volunteers with power to recharge their tools, create lighting or cooling. Essentially, you can think of these as pickup trucks that are also mobile generators.
Winds, rain, and even a reported tornado, leaving behind major storm damage and massive power outages.
Power's out at Manglewood. The F-150, the show must go on.
So we're running about 3,000 miles, and it's working perfect. So thank you for it.
Joining me now is John Emmert, Ford's General Manager for North America Trucks. John, it's so great to have you here. Thanks for joining us. What can you tell us about Pro Power on board?
Well, hi, Christy. Pro Power on board is standard on the F-150 Power Boost Hybrid. It turns F-150 into a mobile power plant. It lets you plug in many kinds of electric appliances and tools. It's also safe for the family. You might use it on a campsite. We had a customer from Montpelier, Indiana. He told us that he uses it to run a welder on his farm, to run electronics in his camper, and even to run an ice cream trailer at local events in his hometown. You know, you can even help a stranded Tesla driver power up their car on the side of a road.
How much power exactly does it generate?
So it comes standard with 2.4 kilowatt hours of power on the hybrid. And about 3/4 of our customers actually upgrade to the 7.2 kilowatt hour version. With that kind of power, just to put it in context, a contractor can keep their entire crew working to frame a house with every tool plugged in all at once, like a miter saw, or a circular saw, or a chop saw, a hammer drill, a welder. You get my point, but all at the same time. So the Tate family, they recently wrote us while they were on a road trip to let us know that they're using Pro Power on board to power up a 25-foot Airstream camper. And they're doing that on their trip from Idaho all the way to New Hampshire. And I love this story. In Maine, there's a nonprofit that is now using Pro Power on board to power a mobile dental clinic, bringing oral care to remote, underserved communities in Maine. Now, the competition. So our competition can talk about going off the grid, but we can take the grid with us.
I mean, I feel like that could just make such a huge difference. That capability can really impact something in a huge crisis.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's making a difference right now. In the wake of Hurricane Idalia, Team Rubicon, a veteran-led humanitarian organization, is using ProPower on board to light up their forward operating base in Perry, Florida. Now, they call the F-150 Power Boost a game changer. It's illuminating their camp, and it's assisting them with all the hard work that they have to do to help that community recover. So from Florida to the Carolinas, we're seeing F-150 owners use ProPower on board to keep their lights, their refrigerators, baby monitors, and all their medical equipment powered up while the power lines are down. So this map shows ProPower on board and how it was used following the recent tornadoes we had right here in Michigan. Behind each of these dots is someone, a person, a family who now has quiet and reliable energy when they need it the most. We saw the same thing after Hurricane Idalia, after Hurricane Ian, and after the Texas ice storms. Our trucks aren't just efficient, they are mighty, and they are tough.
They are tough. They are definitely efficient. I feel like they might be popular as well.
They certainly are, Christy. In the last 3 months, F-150 hybrid sales are up 33% versus the same period a year ago. And we see our hybrids, our internal combustion engines, and our EVs each playing an important role in our strategy to keep blazing that trail and leading the way for the future. So just like with the F-150 Lightning, we're aiming high with our hybrid trucks. Today, for example, Ford has 75% market share of the hybrid pickup subsegment. Yeah, and 10% of all the F-150s we sell today are hybrids. But we are just getting started. In fact, next year, we plan to double the mix of hybrid trucks that we manufacture in 2024. F-150 is aiming to be among the top 3 best-selling hybrids in this country by the end of next year.
Wow. Okay, so these trucks can perform off the grid, but how about off the road?
Of course. If it's off-road agility and powerful work capability you're looking for, check out the new F-150 Tremor.
All right, that Tremor sure knows how to make an entrance.
What? Yeah, I know. It knows how to make an exit too. Right off the road, onto the trail, and over the horizon. Tremor is factory built for off-road with shocks, wheels, and pure power to handle the rough terrain without compromising towing or payload.
It looks fantastic, but I'm sure we're all wondering, what's exactly new on the Tremor?
Well, one thing to point out is this new front bumper. It's a modular front bumper, and this design makes it easier to install some of the awesome accessories we offer, like brush bars, a Ford Performance winch kit, and even a light bar that can help you light up the trail at night ahead of you.
I mean, lighting up the trails in a Tremor, that just sounds like the perfect off-roading experience to me. But I have to know, can it handle the elements?
Oh, absolutely. From the blazing desert heat in Southern California to the brutal cold weather testing that we put it through right here in Northern Michigan, we have put Tremor through its paces, both off-road and on.
Ooh, I don't think anybody wants to hear about the brutal cold weather in Michigan just yet, okay? Simmer down on that. But the F-150 team has proven that the next evolution of F-150 delivers the power to get things done and the capability to bring a smile to any face. But that smile that you've got right there, I feel like there's something more up your sleeve, like there's another surprise.
Oh, yeah. There is one more beast backstage. It is the fiercest truck anywhere. Do you all want to see it? All right. Here is the next version of the original high-performance off-road truck, the new F-150 Raptor.
Wow, that truck is insane. I love it. Welcome back, Andrew Frick, guys. Tell us, we got to know about this Raptor.
Yes, I could not wait to tell you. Well, first of all, Ford invented the high-performance off-road pickup truck with the first generation Raptor in 2009. Since then, and now through 3 generations, Raptor is the ultimate expression of extreme capability and performance in F-150.
All right, Raptor already kind of had a pretty aggressive roar, but how do you make a monster like this Raptor even tougher?
Yeah, well, we know our customers take Raptor to the max. That's why when we made the suspension even better with available Fox dual valve shocks that dynamically adjust to ensure comfort, control, and confidence. We added a new modular bumper for better off-road clearance and the option to add a light bar to the front. And when you are in Baja mode, the off-road information is right in front of your eyes. We want you to take that ridge and take on that terrain. And I'm telling you, this is one tough truck.
All right, so it's not just a Raptor, it's a Raptor R. We want to hear about the
Raptor R. I mean, Raptor R takes it to the pinnacle. 5.2 liter supercharged V8, 37-inch all-terrain tires standard, best-in-class ground clearance, over 700 horsepower. The new F-150 Raptor R is not only our most powerful and off-road capable Raptor ever, it's targeted to be the most powerful full-size off-road truck ever. So when you see that Raptor with that orange R coming your way down the road, you know you were looking at the ultimate extreme off-road beast mode truck.
Yeah, you see that R, you better watch out, okay?
Yeah,
What a
seriously.
way to cap off this F-150 lineup with this truck.
Yeah, it is. And everyone at Ford has such immense pride. I know everyone here does as well in F-150. I want to say thank you to the team members here with us tonight from Dearborn Truck Plant. Who's here? All right. Thank you for being here. Let's also give a shout out to our Kansas City Assembly Plant team and everyone else who puts their heart and soul into the new F-150 before it rolls off the line. We also want to thank our designers, engineers, suppliers, and our dealers, every member of the F-150 family. The trucks you see on the stage are your monuments. We mean that. When we say that F-150 is America's truck, we truly mean that. So just take a look at this map. Utah loves that power boost. Nevada loves Raptor. Idaho makes the ground shake with tremor. Alaska goes for the max trailer tow package. Florida buys the most 4x2s, while Vermont likes their 4x4s. Whatever your needs, there's an F-150 for you, and it just got even better in 2024. No matter what style and options you pick, there's one thing you can be sure of. Your F-150, like all of our F-Series trucks, were assembled right here in the USA. And our competitors cannot say that. F-Series creates over 500,000 jobs across America. F-Series is an American icon, powered by American ingenuity, stamped with American pride, built Ford, tough, and all in on America.
There are people who say things aren't made here anymore. Those people should come to Michigan or Kentucky or Missouri, where you'll find Ford workers not just assembling vehicles, but building the future of automotive manufacturing. It's why Ford employs the most hourly auto workers in this country. Can't speak for the other guys, but we are all in on America.
All right. right, guys. That's all for all of you at home tuning in on the live stream. We'll get to see, but we've got a lot more fun coming your way for those of you here. We hope you had as much fun seeing these F-150s as we did talking about them tonight. But enough about truck wheels. Anyone want to roll on to some wagon wheel? Well, don't go anywhere, because just for you here in the live audience, in just a little while, we're going to hear from the amazing Darius Rucker.
All right. You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Are you going to put your stuff on there? So,
There we go.
Okay, there we go. So we're going live in Detroit at the reveal. All these vehicles are here, so we're going to see if we can actually get close to these, and so you guys can see it. Something that you can't see on, YouTube on the other video. So let's see if we can get close to some of these over here. I'm just close to one over here. Let me see if it squeeze through. Here we go. And of course, we're going to be here tomorrow as well. We have media captures, so we'll be doing videos there too. So these will probably be on the show at the tomorrow. So we'll probably be doing some video walkarounds of these as well. So let me turn the camera around again. Just feel like I just did this.
You did just do that.
All right. There we go. So let's see here. This in here, it's the XLT trim. So you kind of see what that grill is going to look like. This looks like it's probably a chrome pack here. So chrome bumpers. It does have front sensing system, which is kind of cool.
I like the chrome in the middle.
The chrome in the middle as well. You can kind of see the amber light come through. And then, of course, this one doesn't look like it has LED like the others do here. But there you go. And you kind of see what those wheels look like.
Yeah.
There. They even have these unlocked. It looks like we might be able to see inside of them. They do have keypad, so they didn't take it away on the F-150. They took it away on everything else, but not the F-150.
Oh, they know. They found out. You have to have it on the models now.
I don't know what you guys can see. It looks dark on my screen. There's somebody standing right by the driver's door, so I can't really open it, but I don't want to open it into the guy. So anyway, that doesn't look too much different. Oh, there you go. He walked away.
Shorter.
It's not. That's a 5.5 foot bed. Okay. So they shut the lights off, but I know how to turn them on. There we go. Okay, so this doesn't look too much different than current 2023. Interior wise, you still have this here. XLT does have the optional, of course, the shifter up here when you don't go with the sport package. I don't know if that music's gonna. Hopefully, I talk loud enough over it that they don't ban us. But yeah, the 12-inch touchscreen, they said it's going to be standard equipment even on the XL trim. So there you go. So yeah, that doesn't look too much different than last year. Steering wheel looks about the same. So the interior kind of looks the same as last year. Maybe some upgrades because that screen does look a little bit bigger for XLT. I don't know. It's been a little while since I talked about it. It's like the whole camera crew over here talking to somebody. Sure what they're
don't know if XLT will have Blue Cruise.
No, probably not. Although that's a shame. I'd like to see us at least a Lariat,
Yeah.
So there you go. Let's look and see if we can see the tailgate. So we don't know. They didn't really tell the availability of that Access tailgate, but this vehicle doesn't have it. So they'll all have upgraded new fronts as well as rear. That's the biggest thing. Of course, upgraded features as well. So we'll just have to see what they do. Got a Platinum over here. I don't know. They're all like crowded around these. Somebody's over there. Not sure what's going on. I'm learning more and more as I come to these media things about media. Oh, Jim Farley. Okay. There you go. Jim Farley.
Makes sense.
So he's there. They're all crowded around him.
I saw Derek got a picture with him.
Oh, did he? That's cool. All right, but do like the tail lights. Of course, this one just has your brake up light. Probably when you brake, it's going to light up the top part up here, which is pretty cool. So this is XL Platinum. Platinum, you can tell the tail lights look different. This in here versus that one over there. As you can see, it looks a little different.
Oh yeah.
So it looks a little different. You know, several come through. This one doesn't have the access tailgate here, but anyway. So I'm missing out on an interview, I think, over there. But oh well.
I'm sure it'll pop up on social media somewhere.
Yep. So I'll be looking for that. Oh well. Anyway, I'd rather look at a Raptor. Let's go. I've got all kinds of trucks. Of course, I have them up here, but they had one on the back. I don't think people realize on the back here. Is it still back there? I'm gonna take you back here. I don't know if this is a good stream or not. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, but it's gonna, I think around over here, we actually saw the Raptor before the show. We could see, I think Derek actually posted on our Facebook page like 2 hours before the live stream.
He did.
Because they actually wasn't covering the back of the Raptor, which is crazy. Yeah, it's over here. Let's get a close up of this Raptor while everybody's over there. So we can squeeze through our line. Everybody's in line. You know what this line's for?
Beer.
Yes, alcohol, I think. You remember for last year, huh, Sarah?
Yeah.
All right, so here is the Raptor R right here. So here we go. So not a lot of people around this. So Raptor R, not a lot of lights right here either, though.
Different headlights,
But
it looks like.
yeah, look at those lights coming down. Looks pretty cool.
Gives it that art look.
Yeah, yeah. There's kind of some lines through the Ford, which is kind of cool in the graphics here. So pretty cool, little upgraded graphics. So it's really interesting to me that even a lot of times when they'll do a new reveal, a new refresh, we don't always see that come through on the Raptor the same year. A lot of times we'll see that a year later. So it's really impressive if they have the Raptor ready and the Raptor R and continuing it. Even with Ram ending it, so you're going to see the big R on the back. So I like kind of what they did there instead of just making the last R big, red and big. I kind of like that. A little different there. Of course, their tail lights in the back. Looks really good. But so that's really impressive to me is that they're, you know, they have the Raptor ready for 24 as well.
Yep.
So, which, like I said, they usually don't do that each year. So, got a Lightning over here. By the way, we did pass. We saw 3 Lightnings that had just been built that was being moved to off-site. We saw where where they actually were taking them off-site, Sarah.
Really?
We always see it say off-site for our members that have orders. So we actually saw them driving them down the highway from wherever they're being built. So,
well,
all right.
maybe it's that location that was outside of our hotel last time.
Maybe. So we'll see. Anyway, I think there are a couple more trucks over here on the other side. See if we can get over there. A lot of people here and everything. So, but any questions in there? I can't really read the chat because I don't have the glasses on.
Yeah, Mark.
Let's read some of those off. See if I can answer any.
All right. Are we doing scheduling information tonight?
You know what? I'm probably going to record it as a separate video, and have it go live tomorrow. So what I'll probably do is I'll record that when I get back to the hotel room tonight, and I'll just upload it as a separate video. Have it go live in the morning.
Yeah, it's a bit too loud there.
Yeah, it was. We were going to do that. That's maybe the reason we were going to go live 30 minutes early was we were going to do scheduling news and everything like that, scheduling notes and go through that. I didn't realize they're going to have a band playing. So, two actually. So I didn't realize that ahead of time. So anyway, so I will record that tonight when I get back to the hotel for you guys, and I'll have it go as an individual video like I've actually been doing, cutting those out on my videos anyway. So I'll have that go live in the morning. So
Okay.
if you want to check, if people want to have that, not really any dealer news updates for this week, other than the F-150 order bank. These trucks are going to be available to order tomorrow.
Yeah.
So probably 4 o'clock. We'll get order guides. Will come out tomorrow as well. So we'll be able to tell some of these things. So we'll try to get what's new and different other than the refreshed look. But there you go. So this is a platinum. You can see the nice chrome at the bottom, chrome tow hooks, of course, front sensors, an upgraded grille, which really, this
I
actually
do like
reminds
that
me,
grill.
this reminds me of Limited to me. I mean, Limited usually has the bars come across and the fat and finish there. So that kind of almost looks to me like a Limited. Person could really
Yeah.
go platinum and
It's just
feel
not
like they're
smaller.
getting a Limited. And look at the aggressive hood too on the platinum. That's usually like what you see on the trimmer or like the black appearance package, right? It might not be, but that's okay. Still good look.
Someone
I
said
know.
they just build apparently 24 build and price is up.
Okay. That's really okay.
Yeah.
Well then, maybe
They built out a Raptor R and it came to 125,000.
okay. Well, again, interior really isn't different, although I do like the color options here on this. So this in here has got some more gray and brown than it does some of the other. Oh, okay. Good luck. Okay, we did something we weren't supposed to do. On the live stream, I opened it. What's funny is I got on those ones over there and they didn't care. All right, so this in here. What trim we at? It's like we
If you
got
aren't
lariat
supposed
trim.
to open it, why do they have them unlocked?
Yeah, so we got lariat trim here. So you can kind of see what the grill's going to look like on the lariat. Chrome package, probably. So you can kind of see where that chrome grill kind of comes to here, right?
Yeah.
And then the headlights kind of take over from there. And then the light, the turn signal light is kind of in the middle. So it's kind of cool. Unique design. I don't know. We'll see what people think over time. Even the wheels look pretty good on those. So, but like I said, really the interiors, I don't know why they're so fussing about the interior because really it's nothing new. I mean, looking inside that platinum, different colors. That's all I was trying to show you guys. But for the most part, there's nothing really different new on the inside. It's mostly outside, upgrades to it, refresh on the outside for the most part. Oh, who's going to get in trouble? Who's going to get in trouble?
That's just the other one.
You know what? None of these that are out here, though, have the access tailgate, the Pro access tailgate. So maybe they'll have one at the show. I assume they have one at the show tomorrow. But again, here you have a lot of public people here. Tomorrow it'll be more media. So, it's there just like when we go to these, we have more access to some of these things, brand managers, that kind of stuff. So they don't have it. You see that?
Oh, they probably locked it, and now someone's trying to get in.
Well, I mentioned that. Maybe she'll lock it. I think they have a band setting up.
Okay.
They turn the camp
Someone
around.
said available to order tomorrow, but will not be built until next summer. They'll be built, but it might not be delivered till next summer. If it's the okay to buy, if they hold it back like they have been with the other refreshes.
Yeah. So okay. So I know a band might be coming up, so I don't want to end really weird and quickly with this. But so we'll just try to end this out. Plus, this music's probably going to get us in trouble right now anyway. We may have to not monetize this video, which is fine. We don't need to. But anyway, there's no last questions.
Not really.
They're setting up. So again, we'll be doing videos on the F-150 at the auto show tomorrow. I'll be doing what's new, that kind of stuff, videos as well, probably tomorrow night to record to go live the next day. And I think tomorrow night there's a Mustang reveal. Sarah, did you know that?
No.
Yes, I talked to. Go ahead. Tell me. Huh?
I was talking to you on your live stream the other day.
Oh yeah.
From the Bronco plant.
Oh yeah. Oh hey guys, we're actually live right now. This is GB. It was talking to us last week.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's awesome. Thank you. We really appreciate your input. So it's nice.
I was actually working on the line, so I wasn't supposed to be talking and all that.
Oh, don't say that.
I
Say it
tried
too
to
loud.
try to give you guys a little bit of
Yes, we appreciate that. So thank you very much. So
Yes.
thanks. Nice to meet you. All right, but that's awesome. So cool. Anyway, so that was great. So and I did like last week's live stream. It was a lot of fun, but because it really got a lot of input. And it was more about not saying whether if somebody agrees or disagrees with UAW or whatever. It's about
The
understanding
facts. Yeah.
everybody, right? It's
Yep.
just like we have Democrats and Republicans. We don't both have to agree, or whatever, but just being able to get along and be able to be, like we say, good to everybody, right?
Yep.
What is the phrase? I could stay
Kind to
positive,
one
be
another.
kind to one another. That's what it is. So I have to say the be positive, right? I can't get it. Anyway, okay. So before we get thrown down or anything, but thank you guys very much. But we do a reveal tomorrow night. I don't know if we'll go live. So I got to hold the camera up the whole time with my arm, so it's kind of hard.
He
So we
usually
might
has
just-
me to do that.
Yeah. So we might try to record it, but yeah, I saw Town and Country. Mitch Watts was here, so we chatted before it started, and he's the one that told me there's a Mustang deal tomorrow night, and it's in the media section, which I did not see. So we'll try to make it to that as well, and get into that. I assume it's going to be here as well. I don't know, but anyway. So other than that, any other questions there?
No, not really.
All right. So yeah.
Can you still get a V8?
Yeah.
That's.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we assume order guide comes out tomorrow. They talk a lot. Okay, so here's the deal. Let me go over
Hey,
here.
you don't need the order guide. You just need to go to the build and price.
Yeah, it's probably there. So let me go over here where it's quieter. So here's the deal on this. So, which Ford's really pushing the hybrid. So they talked a lot about F-150 hybrid being, I don't know what I should say about this, but being like more this last month or whatever. Well, here's one of the reasons why. I don't know if you people know this, but they put a huge discount on the hybrid. They really want to promote the hybrid right now as an efficient thing, along with their electrified vehicles. Right? That the more hybrids they sell, then the better it is. So you notice tonight the big push on the Pro Power on board, and that it's standard on Power Boost. So they really pushed that, and they really pushed about the fact that a lot of people are upgrading to the 7.2 kilowatt Pro Power on board with the Power Boost. Now that's not available on your other engines. You can only get the 2.0 Power on board on your other engines. So we don't probably see any difference. We do know it was in the broadcast, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's going to be live tomorrow. Well, the 3.3 liter V6 is going away. That will not be available. So the 2.7 will be the standard engine. We know that they're going to be available. The V8, the 5.0 liter V8 should still be available, as well as 3.5 Eco and the 3.5 hybrid. The Power Boost will be available. So there you go. That we do know. So anyway, so there you go. So, but yeah, so Power Boost are really trying to push the Power Boost to being a hybrid. The problem is that what people want in a hybrid is they don't necessarily want more power. You can get that with a 3.5 EcoBoost. They want more fuel efficient. So what they need to do is come up with a fuel efficient hybrid, because technically the Power Boost doesn't get you. Well, heck, this one right here is a Power Boost we're talking. It's a limited Power Boost right here. 23. What's the fuel economy on it? It's 23, right? I mean, is that 23 decent? Probably, I guess. But I mean, I guess it's more than what I'm getting in my Maverick Tremor right now. I'm getting about 20 on it. So if it's actual right, then I guess it does give me a little bit more fuel economy as of an F-150 instead of upper teens or whatever. But it's not that big of an increase. Anyway, the question is how far can it go? I mean, a 36-gallon tank, I think. Actually, these don't come with a 36-gallon. That's not available. What is it? I think 26 is the maximum. So anyway, so what people want is a longer range, right, out of their hybrids. So we'll see. Anyway, we're probably going to get shut down on that with the music in the background. But so I probably should end it. But thanks, guys, for watching. Again, we'll be doing videos on this. We'll be here at the auto show tomorrow. So we'll hit any of the Ford vehicles that are here. We'll do some walk-arounds on the F-150 tomorrow. So we'll talk about those. We'll also probably do some stuff on the Mustang. Tonight I'll get the video on the scheduling notes and information. Also, we do have the Transit is now available to order. That opened up yesterday. I know that they're doing away with a couple different roof levels. So I think the mid roof is going away on those. And I saw some of the other things, but and then let's see what else. Tomorrow, order banks open up for the F-150 24. So with I think production starting in January. So yes, so production should start January. I believe that you're probably talking March deliveries on those, something like that. Anyway, let's see what else other than that. So a lot of content. We're going to try to get to as much as we can while we're here. It might take a while for it to all go live, but we'll try to get as much as we can. Sarah, you know how that works. But anyway, any other questions as we go out?
No. Right now, email me, please, at sarahdavis@McArthur.com, and I can see what we can do to help you out on that. So.
What's that? I didn't hear. Yeah.
He's having trouble getting his Maverick. It was shipped to Detroit instead of Iowa.
Yeah. Yeah, that you just have to work with your dealer on that. There's not even your dealer. There's not much you can do.
Yeah.
I mean,
so call Ford and complain to customer support.
Yeah, you can try, but to be honest, I mean, your dealer has to fight. Your dealer has to call the region, and even then, I mean, like we had our GM's F-150. Our GM stays in F-150s. The F-150 he had to order. It took 5 months for him to get it when it got to Kansas City.
He had a Maverick shipped to Detroit.
Okay.
Instead of his Iowa dealer.
But if Detroit is closer, if Detroit is the hub, it'll go to Detroit and then come down to his dealer, just like Kansas City is our hub.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Because Illinois, isn't Michigan right above Illinois?
Yes, right beside it.
So more than likely, Detroit is the hub, just like Kansas City is the hub for us.
Okay, yeah.
Right? So it's probably sitting there waiting to be transported and get on a car carrier convoy to get down to him. So that'd be my thing. So he needs to just work with the only thing. There's nothing we can do. We're just a dealer. I wish I had more power, but I don't. I can barely get into these events. So anyway, other than that, yeah, we probably should end it. I know the band's about ready to go on. I need to find Derek and get back to the hotel and do that video for you guys. So yeah, that'll go live in the morning. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah. Gene Hanks, gas mileage on a Trimmer Maverick. He said about 20.
That's what I'm getting right now. 20.
That's what he's getting right now.
But I only have like 185 miles on mine. All right. Okay. Well, thanks guys for joining me. Hope it wasn't too boring. Hope you learned something. I know this isn't Maverick stuff. It's F-150, but again, we cover all models. You know, we're more heavily on Maverick because it's new, but we cover them all here. So hope you guys did enjoy this. Yeah, thank you very much. Smash the like button. It really does help. It's an algorithm that YouTube uses, so please help that out. I appreciate it. And other than that, Sarah, you got anything else?
Nope, that's all I got.
All right, so don't forget, till next time, be positive, be kind to one another.
And be kind to yourselves.
See you later.